Good evening, MCCW fans, and welcome to another installment of Wednesday Night Voltage here in Charleston, South Carolina. My name is Alistair Mayfield, host and commentator as always. Tonight, we got another action-packed card here with the main event featuring a tag match between some of the top stars here in the company, along with a man who's recently and surprisingly been making his way up into the ranks. But without further ado, let's get things started. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 237 pounds, Andrew Daniels. Last time Daniels performed here, he was at Master Clash, unsuccessful in capturing the Apprentice Championship, but tonight is definitely the night to regain some lost momentum. And his opponent from Canton, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jay Carter. Carter was unsuccessful in his match against Kazuko Shirai last week, but just like Daniels, he's looking to take back some momentum. Tonight is definitely going to be one of those nights.
Fight.
There's the bell and the two immediately lock up. Carter with the Irish whip. Daniels comes out of it but gets picked up and thrown to the outside by Carter. Daniels quickly rolls back in, as does Carter now. Oh, and there's a solid elbow from Daniels there. It's back up. Carter with a DDT. Gladiator immediately back up on his feet, misses with the right hand, lock up again. Whoa, try to pick him up for something there, but Carter able to slip out of the grass, and there's a shot to the midsection to drop Daniels. Pulls him away from the ropes, will drop right to the side of the knee, and now Carter pulling up on the ankle, but Daniels able to knock him off. There's a right hook there from the Gladiator, but he gets met with a knee lift from Carter. Follows it up with another punch to the midsection, but there's a kick to the skull there from the Gladiator. Irish whip from Daniels. Oh, Carter able to step out of it. It's caught with a right hand. Misses with the left. Doesn't miss with the left hand that time. Daniels misses with the chop. Heavy hitting series of body blows there from Daniels. Stomping away on Carter. Carter makes it back up to his feet. Irish whip. Don't know what Daniels had planned there. Oh, Carter has him up, and another scoop slam by the Brutalizer. Pulls Daniels away from the ropes, picks him back up. Ooh, gets caught with a body shot there. Knee lift from the Brutalizer. Ooh, Daniels with an elbow right to the top of the knee. And again. Oh, this time he takes him down with a knee lift, followed by a knee to the back. Carter with a swinging neck breaker. Daniels, however, back up on his feet. Oh, and here we go. Slugfest time. Daniels, Carter, Daniels, Carter. Daniels. Carter comes out on top. Drags Daniels away from the ropes there. He's got him up. Hits the ropes. Oh, running drop kick right to the face. Back up. Another DDT there from Carter. Pulls Daniels away. Going for a cover. One. Only manages a one. Back up. Swinging neck breaker again from Carter. Follows it up with a dragon screw. Daniels back up. Oh, double underhook DDT from Jay, going for the cover. But too close to the ropes. Back up. Oh, what a series of chops there from Daniels. Into the figure four here. Oh, but Carter quickly able to escape it. Lock up again. Another elbow to the knee from Daniels. Oh, both of them missed strikes there. Irish whip. Daniels catches himself. Lock up again. Throws Carter into the corner. Oh, Carter catches him with a solid right hand and drops him with an elbow. Quick to follow with a knee drop. Pulls him back up, misses with the left, but drops Daniels with another DDT. Has him back up, misses with the palm strike. Oh, what a knee lift there from Daniels. Off the ropes, running knee drop right to the spine. Back up, goes behind. Oh, Carter goes behind as well, but gets caught with a series of elbows there. And now Daniels with a reverse figure four here, squeezing the legs. But Carter's somehow able to outmuscle it. Oh, double knees right to the jaw. Cover. 1, 2. No, Daniel's able to kick out. Definitely got caught off guard there by Carter. He's now looking to continue the offensive here as he transitions into that half crab. It's going to be enough to make Daniel submit. No, he's able to throw Carter off. Oh, gets caught with a left hand right to the jaw. Up in the corner, goes after. Oh, Spartacushion DDT. Misses with the chop. As Carter, oh, fireman's carry neck breaker. Daniels hits the ropes. Carter back up. Double leg slam. Goes behind. Bridging back suplex. 1, 2. No, Daniels gets the shoulder up just in time. Oh, but Carter again with the double knees. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. No! Daniels again able to kick out. Carter misses with the drop kick. Oh, what a series of elbows from Daniels. Trying to catch his breath here. Carter back up on his feet. Misses with the right hand. Another elbow to the knee. And Daniels again with the elbows. Pulls Carter up. Retaliates with a shot to the midsection. Carter, go to sleep! Pulls Daniels away. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Jay Carter. Man of opportunity there. He just needed that window, and he took it. Carter with a rather satisfying win here over Daniels today. I'll definitely put a few more eyes on him after that performance. Without further delay, folks, what I've actually been hearing on social media, this has actually been a match that quite a few people have been looking forward to. Without further delay, let's get it underway. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Bournemouth, England, weighing in at 285 pounds, Leon Chan. Leon was able to pick himself up a rather dominant victory over Dominic Morrissey last week, but today he definitely faces a challenge of a foe. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, Nelly Angel. Nelly has unfortunately been finding himself on a bit of a slump as of late after the Gold Rush tournament, which he did rather well. It's just a matter of, will he be able to turn the slump around?
Fight.
There's the bell. Nelly immediately catching Leon with a kick to the midsection, takes him over with an arm drag. Hired Gun's back up on his feet. As Nelly up, well, Nelly able to twist out and over. Takes Leon down with another arm drag. Pulls him away from the corner. Leon back up on his feet now. Oh, Nelly catching him with a stiff elbow there right to the jaw. Catches him with another kick to the midsection, throws him into the corner. Oh, but Leon this time catching Nelly with a headbutt and now hammering with the left hands, but Nelly quick to knock him off. Back up, Enziguri to the back of the head. Leon's back up on his feet, gets tripped up though. Knee drop right to the jaw. Oh, modified back toss there from Nelly. Picks Leon back up, lock up, overhand shot from the Hired Gun. Going for an early cover, but Nelly quick to kick out. Sizing one another up here. With an elbow right to the spine. Pulls Leon away from the ropes, knee drop right to the back. Back up on his feet, DDT from Angel. He's got Leon back up. Misses with the lariat. Trips Leon up though. Pulls him back up. This time catches him with a solid lariat. Leon! With a very powerful looking body slam into a stretch muffler here. But Nelly kicks him square in the jaw to break it. Another back toss there. Pulls Leon away from the ropes. Nelly this time hitting the ropes, but Leon makes it back up onto his feet. Oh, but Nelly again with another back toss there to the hired gun. Pulls him away, has him back up, misses with the spin kick. Irish whip. Back body drop, going for the cover. One. Only manages a 1 count. Oh, Leon this time. Overhand shot. No, but Nelly retaliates with an elbow to the back. Pulls him away. Back up on his feet. Ooh, Nelly gets caught with an elbow and a right hook right to the jaw. Taken down with a headbutt this time. Leon pulling him away from the ropes. Has him back up on his feet. They're trying to create some space here, but he's getting caught. Here we go. Nelly. Leon. Nelly. Leon. Nelly. Leon winning that exchange.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, both men now back up on their feet here. Lock up. Nelly again, sweeping the leg, going up top. Moonsault. Far too close to the ropes, though. Oh, Leon, another scoop slam there. Throwing Nelly down with as much force as he can, but Nelly catches him with a kick right to the skull. Picks him back up. Again, misses the spin kick. Ooh, series of hard-hitting punches there. And Leon with a deadlift German. Whoa, but Nelly, series of kicks there. Able to take down the hired gun. Pulls him back up. Oh, gets caught with an elbow right to the jaw. But Nelly retaliates with a Pele kick. Leon not looking to turn here. Throws Nelly to the corner, lining him up. Oh, what a body splash. Irish whip. Well, Leon with ducks down, but he gets taken out by Nelly there. Nelly back up on his feet. Leon has him up, running power slam. Same move that he used to beat Morrissey. Cover. 1, 2. Nelly able to get the shoulder up. Back up, Irish whip, Nelly off the ropes as well. Flying lariat wipes out the hired gun. Picks him back up. Whoa. Leon, sit up powerbomb. Nelly able to force himself out real quick, but he gets taken down with a fierce headbutt. To lock up again. Oh, guillotine cutter from Nelly. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Leon able to get the shoulder up. It's back up. Irish whip. Pop up powerbomb. 1, 2. No, Nelly able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Hurricane Rana. Nelly going up top here. Another moonsault. 1, 2. Oh, Leon able to pop the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Nelly misses with the spin kick. Throws Leon into the corner, lock up. Always putting Leon up top. It's going for you. Super Hurricane Rana. Nelly out on the apron here. Springboard. Hurricane Rana. It's got the legs hooked. 1, 2. No, Leon able to get the shoulder up. Throws Nelly to the outside. Looking to catch a breather here. Back in, misses with the left hand, Irish whip, sends Nelly into the corner. Throws him. Oh, and now Leon with a series of right hands to Nelly. I almost said Leon. Oh, discus lariat, what brutality! Nelly misses his lariat, gets thrown to the ropes, comes back. Pop-up powerbomb again, 1, 2. No, Nelly gets him, able to kick out. Leon has him up again. Sit down powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, Leon Chan. What a back and forth contest there, but Leon able to come out on top against Nelly Angel. Certainly one heck of a victory here for Leon to pick up here on Voltage, and that will definitely earn him some eyes on him after one heck of a win here. And with that match now in the books, folks, let's get on to the next one without further delay. following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Kitamoto, Saitama, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kazuko Shirai. Little Tiger was able to pick himself up another victory on last week against Jay Carter in a rather hotly contested back and forth match. Question is, will he be able to continue that momentum tonight? And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the MCCW Apprentice Champion, Shane Thompson. Despite his efforts last week, Thompson was unfortunately on the losing end in his contest against Eiichi Yamaguchi. But the question is, can he look to redeem himself? There's the bell here. Two already trying to size one another up here. Shane with a left hand right to the temple, and another one. Kazuko missing with that high kick. Got test of strength here. They're evenly matched. Again, both are missing their strikes, but Kazuko with a series of knee lifts right to the midsection. Thompson, however, trips him up. Go, another lockup, test of strength. Up, neither man's budging. Kazuko trips Thompson up. Pulls him away from the ropes. Thompson scrambling back up onto his feet. Irish whip. Oh, mountain bomb there from the champ. Catches Kazuko with the left hand. Shirai with a scoop slam. It's caught with a kick to the skull. Again, oh, spinning kick right to the midsection. Kazuko trips him up. Both men back up on their feet here. Ooh, knife edge chop right to the chest. Back up, dragon screw from Thompson. Both men back up on their feet. Oh, both missing on their kicks there. Oh, Thompson. Ooh, punching combination there from the champ. Hits the ropes. Elbow drop right to the sternum. Kazuko missing with that lariat. It's taken over with an arm drag. Thompson pulls him away from the corner. Pulls him back up by his hair. Tries to go around, but Kazuko catches him with an elbow right to the jaw. Misses with the second. Catches him with an elbow right to the back. Pulls Thompson away from the ropes. Whoa! Solid back kick there from Thompson to halt the advance. Back up. Kazuko takes him over. An arm drag. Flips over. Modified half crab here. Oh, but Thompson able to free himself. Irish whip. Thompson catches himself on the ropes. Misses with the knife edge chop, but Kazuko takes him down. With an elbow. Now going to a cross knee lock here. Thompson again able to break free. Irish whip. Thompson comes back. Oh, high leaping drop kick there from Little Tiger. Scoring it perfectly on the jaw. Here we go. Thompson, Shirai. Thompson, Shirai. Thompson, Shirai winning that striking contest. Oh, Thompson back up on his feet. Both men missing strikes. Thompson missing with the drop kick. Again missing with the drop kick. Oh, sit out face buster from Little Tiger. Pulls Thompson back up, circles back around, another arm drag. Thompson back up on his feet. Tosses Shirai to the outside. Playing to the crowd a little bit here. Shirai back in. Well, we catch Shirai from behind. Throws him to the corner. Shirai counters. And Thompson again throws him to the outside. Shirai quick to roll back in. Lock up. Whoosh. Shirai catching him with a little bit of a 1-2 there. Ooh, sit out face buster once more from Little Tiger. Pulls Thompson back up. Oh, what a face buster. Thompson bouncing back up onto his feet, looking for the Irish whip. He reverses. Back body drop. Stomping away on Little Tiger. Shirai able to make... Oh, Bakumatsu! Look at the leg! 1, 2! Thompson able to kick out. Again missing with the drop kick. Oh, now Shirai twisting the arm around, working on the shoulder. Senton right across the chest. Back up, Irish whip by Thompson. Running European uppercut finds its mark. The ropes, running elbow drop right to the chest. Now Shirai back up on his feet. Thompson pursuing him. Dragon screw. Pulls Shirai away from the ropes. Pulls him back up. Elbow right to the back. Shirai bouncing back up onto his feet. Dragon screw from Thompson. Twisting elbow drop right to the jaw. Back up. Thompson! Fall of man! 1, 2! No, Shirai somehow able to get the shoulder up just in time. Irish whip. Oh, what a lariat there from the apprentice champion. Pulls Shirai away. Pulls him back up. Whoa, Irish whip this time by Shirai. Another eye-leaping drop kick from Little Tiger. Thompson back up on his feet, so is Shirai. Spinning kick right to the midsection. Thompson up top. Leg drop to the back of the head. Pulls Shirai away. He's got him back up. Circles back around. DDT by Thompson. Shirai back up on his feet. Thompson with the left hand. Irish whip. Shirai off the ropes. Running Hurricane Rana. Sends Thompson flying. Shirai able to avoid the drop kick. Irish whip. Oh, spike Hurricane Rana there from Shirai. Thompson back up on his feet. Complete shot there from Shirai. He's got Thompson rocked. Irish whip. Oh, the two collide and Shirai ends up falling down. Thompson has him back up. Scores with the drop kick that time. Shirai back up on his feet. Enziguri to the back of the head. Trying to drag Thompson away out of the corner. Shirai leaps, scores with the double foot stomp to the back. Thompson now back up on his feet. Irish whip, and the two kind of blunder into the corners there. Whoa, Thompson! Whoa, was thinking Thompson driver, Shirai! Tombstone of his own! Shirai to the top! Double foot stomp once more. I was thinking about trying something else there, but at second thoughts, catches Thompson with a solid elbow to the jaw. Oh, double foot stomp again to the back. Shirai again. Another double foot stomp to the spine. Pulls Thompson away from the ropes. Has him back up. Oh, spike reverse Hurricane Rana there from Shirai. Thompson back up on his feet. Misses with the drop kick. Arm drag there from Little Tiger. Pulls Thompson back up. Off the ropes. Running Hurricane Rana. He's got Thompson back up. Gets caught with the right hand under the jaw. Oh, and here we go with the striking contest. Shirai. Thompson. Shirai. Thompson. Shirai. Leaping Enziguri to the back of the head. Going up top. Frog splash right across the back. Both of them back up on their feet. Oh, Shirai's kind of looking gassed here. Thompson taking advantage, fallen angel. 1, 2. No, Shirai able to kick out. Shirai throwing Thompson to the outside. Well, Shirai coming off the ropes. Cartwheel into the moonsault. Oh my God. Oh my God, Shirai! Cataclysm on the outside, good Lord! Thompson surprising back up on his feet, and he throws Shirai right into the apron. Throws him again, crashes into the barricade. Count of 15 here, Shirai able to beat the count. Misses with the chop, Thompson missing with the left hand. Thompson trying to look for the Thompson driver again, but Shirai! Tombstone of his own! Going up top! Double foot stomp again. Goes up top again. Misses with a double foot stomp this time. Thompson able to get out of the way. Oh my, Thompson! He drops Shirai with the cataclysm. Pulls him away from the ropes. He's got him up. Off with his hand. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Here is your winner by pinfall, the MCCW Apprentice Champion, Shay Thompson. Back and forth, but it really took having to use his opponent's own move against him there. Definitely not one to forget, though, between both men. Kazuko definitely looking dangerous in the Apprentice Championship scene, but Thompson definitely showing why he's the champion with that victory here tonight. Well, with that in the books, folks, we can now move on to the pre-main event, which has really been a real talked about subject in recent days ever since the card was put out. But without further ado, let's get it underway. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Louisiana, weighing in at 286 pounds, Alan Galloway. Galloway was able to pick himself up a victory over Nelly Angel last week in rather back and forth contest, but Galloway able to assert his dominance. The question is, can he repeat the same against this man? And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 260 pounds, Death Trap. Catching an unfortunate loss last week against Jason Justice. Rather back and forth, but I guess age might be catching up to Death Trap here. But still got to give him benefit of the doubt here.
Fight.
There's the bell. Galloway immediately going after Death Trap. Catches him with an elbow to the back. Pulls him away from the corner. Death Trap immediately back up on his feet, but gets taken out with an overhand shot from Galloway, who follows it up with a knee drop. Oh, gee. Death Trap went with one heck of a stiff shot there, and Galloway's now bleeding from that. Gets caught with a flying knee. Jeez, he must have caught him just right there to cut him open. No, Galloway with a shot to the midsection to drop the legend. Follows it up with a stomp. Back up on his feet. What a lariat! Cover! One! Only manages a one count. This is with the right hand. Oh, DT following up with a series of knee strikes here into a Buffalo sleeper. That blood is definitely going to be an issue for Galloway. It's just trying to blindly fight through it. Oh, back up. Death Trap with a scoop slam. Pulls Galloway away from the ropes. Falls up with a knee drop. Galloway throws DT into the corner. Death Trap again catches him with a scoop slam. Has him back up. Catches him with a roundhouse. Oh, there's a series of kicks right to the face. Flips him over. Cover. One. Only manages a one count. Both men now back up on their feet. Lock up. Death Trap again with a series of kicks. Pulls Galloway back up. Catches him with another roundhouse. Misses with the mid kick. It's caught with the right hand and another. This is with the roundhouse. That time, and Galloway with another massive lariat. Pulls him away. Cover. One. Only manages a one count. See missing with another kick. Snap suplex there by the legend. Pulls Galloway back up. Well, but Galloway picks him up and drops him with a sidewalk slam. Pulls Death Trap away from the ropes, and he stomps on his jewels. Classic Galloway move. But Death Trap catches him with a jawbreaker. Pulls Galloway from the ropes, follows it up with a knee drop. Galloway back up on his feet. Another sidewalk slam by the right-hand man. And now we're looking to hammer away with the elbows, perhaps cut open DT if he can. Gets knocked off. Death Trap missing with that mid kick. Gets thrown to the corner. Galloway lining him up. Rana misses with the big boot. Death Trap taking advantage here. Bow and arrow lock.
Give up.
Just trying to really bend the spine, but Galloway somehow able to weasel his way out. Oh, and here we go with the slugfest. Galloway, Death Trap, Galloway, Death Trap. Galloway wins that exchange. Pulls Death Trap out of the corner, and again stomping on the man's jewels. Galloway now this time hammering away with the left hands.
Give up.
Oh, but Death Trap able to knock him off again. Whoa, Galloway, whoa! Gets caught with a double armbar here from Death Trap. That mixed martial arts prowess coming into play again. Galloway pulls him back up. Whoa, drop toe hold counter there into the Seattle stretch by Death Trap. Is it going to be enough to make Galloway submit?
Give up.
No, Galloway again able to escape another one of Death Trap's holds. Oh, martial arts combination, however, from the legend. Just sitting on Galloway's chest, man, just a 2 count. Rather confident there. Leg sweep face buster into the death trap. Is it gonna be the one to make Galloway submit? No, Galloway somehow able to slip out of the hold. Snap suplex by death trap. Pulls Galloway back up, hits the ropes, running STO. Pulls Galloway back up, Irish whip. Oh, running neck breaker drop. And now again going back to the elbows. Just hammering away at the face of Death Trap, and DT able to knock him off again. Oh, another martial arts combination. Pulls Galloway back up. Throws him down onto the canvas. Back up. Oh, what a headbutt by Galloway. Back up. Has him up. Running power slam. Galloway now looking to catch his breath here. Death Trap back up on his feet. Hoists Galloway up. Main attraction. Spikes him on his head. Pulls him away from the corner. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, Galloway able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Irish whip. Another drop toe hold. Into the Seattle stretch. Is it going to be enough to make Galloway submit? He's just pulling back on the neck. No, Galloway again able to break free. Both of them missing their strikes there. Oh, series of needles there from Galloway. Not Galloway, Death Trap. Diving splash across the back. Pulls Galloway back up. Another snap suplex. Galloway back up on his feet. Oh, surprising Death Trap with a massive leg. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Death Trap able to pop the shoulder up in time. Gets caught with a forearm though. Galloway pulls him away from the ropes. Has him back up. Circles around. Act of God, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2. No! Death Trap able to kick out. Scores again with the face buster into the Death Trap. Is it gonna be enough?
Give up.
No, Galloway again somehow able to muscle his way out. Oh, what a DDT. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Death Trap again able to kick out. Galloway missing with that left hand. Death Trap again with the face buster. Again going for the Death Trap, but Galloway able to get a hand on the rope that time. Death Trap again, face buster. Pulls Galloway away. It's still with the ring awareness, and this time he's got him away from the ropes, and Galloway submits this time. Here is your winner by submission, Death Trap. Oh, what a victory there to really bounce back from his string of bad luck. Now Death Trap really able to cement his spot here in the world title scene with that. Galloway was definitely looking to be a threat here. But however, Galloway still might be a threat to those involved in the world title scene. As we saw with this victory over Nelly Angel. Well, he may not have beaten Death Trap here today. Question is, can Galloway bounce back and actually defeat some of the members that are still in the world title scene? But you still can't take away from Death Trap though, so it definitely helps him rebound from recent stroke of bad luck he had. But for him, it's just hope. This is definitely now going to be a string of good luck for him after a rather needed victory over the likes of Galloway. Oh, that, folks, can now get into the main event of tonight, which I've been rather looking forward to. I'm sure a majority of the fans here have rather been anticipating as well. So without any other delay, let's get it started. Following contest is a tag match and is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, Jason Justice. People's Dude was able to pick up a surprising victory over Death Trap last week. The way he obtained it, however, was rather questionable, but I guess if it's in the past, it's in the past. And his partner from Devonshire, England, weighing in at 278 pounds, Weasel Pop. Last time we saw Weasel Pop was at Masterclass, where he actually beat his tag partner Jason Justice in order to become the #1 contender for the MCCW World Heavyweight Championship. Question is, can these two work as a unit? And their opponents, introducing first from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ognum. Ognum was featured on Thursday Night Ignition's first show last week, picking up a knockout victory over Carter West Jr. Question is, can his good fortune continue under tag team circumstances? And his partner from Onomichi, Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the MCCW World Heavyweight Champion, Eiichi Yamaguchi. World Champ was able to pick up a victory over Shane Thompson last week, by TKO rather. Perhaps out of safety concerns there. Am I concerned for Weasel Pop and Justice? No. Why? Because I think they can manage this. Got things started here. She with a left hook right to the jaw. Series of elbows there from Weasel Pop, however, as a response. She trips him up. Pop back up on his feet. Trying to size one up here. Shot to the throat from Weasel Pop. Yamaguchi drops him with a shot right to the midsection. Oh, already looking for that variation of the half crab, but Weasel Pop knocks him right off. Ooh, heavy boot right to the midsection. She missing with that left hand. Oh, he catches Weasel Pop with the double leg, but Weasel launches him right off. Now the two making tags into their respective corners. Oh, Weasel Pop fending off that double team attempt. Now Justice, Ognum, legal men in the ring. Ooh, what a hip throw there by Justice. Ognum catches him with a right hand, Irish whip by Justice. Ognum catching himself on the ropes, however. Meets Justice with a couple of knee lifts right to the face. Back up. Justice was perhaps trying to look for an Irish whip, but Ognum not having it. Ognum again, and Ognum throwing Justice to the outside. Justice back up on his feet, and he's quick to roll back in. Again, oof, knee lift right to the midsection. Well, really was the chest. But close enough, I suppose. Headbutt there from Ognum. Drags Justice away from the ropes, stomp to the back of the leg. Justice back up on his feet, and he drops Ognum with a powerful shot to the midsection. This time tagging in Weasel Pop. Ognum doing the same for Yamaguchi. Oh, what a double team maneuver there from Eiichi and Ognum. Now Weasel Pop and Yamaguchi looking to go at it. Oof, Weasel able to come out on top of it. Drags the champ out of the corner. Oh, immediately going for the tractor tailspin here. Now he throws Yamaguchi off to the side. Oh, what a face breaker there. Weasel Pop off the ropes. Falling headbutt right to the chest. Yamaguchi catching him with a left hand, makes the tag to Ognum. Oh, and the two again looking for another double team there, but Weasel Pop having none of it as he's now going after the champ. Yeah, but not Yamaguchi. Ognum knocks him off. Shot to the throat from Weasel Pop. Oh, and Ognum just rakes the eyes there. And again raking the eyes. Weasel Pop with a shot to the temple. Ognum responds with a right hand. Goes behind, throws him down onto the canvas. Block him again. Irish whip. Two collide. Irish whip by Weasel Pop. Throwing Ognum to the corner. Backs off. Makes the tag to Justice. Oh, Ognum able to fend off the double team. Justice immediately going after him. Two sizing each other up. And just to block against the right hand. So into the corner. Oh, again with that hip throw there by Justice. Blocked again. Irish whip. Sends Ognum into the corner. Ognum this time making the tag to Yamaguchi. Justice fights off the double team. His attention still turned to Ognum, who throws him to the outside of the ring. Now looking to go after him. Got a whoa, but Justice to the head on the floor. Good lord. Gut wrench suplex there by Justice. His tension now solely squared on Ognum. Fireman's carry. Another dragon screw from Justice, who now rolls back in. Misses with the double leg takedown. Oh, Yamaguchi with a series of uppercuts right to the jaw. Whoa, no. Same double team maneuver that Yamaguchi and Ogden used, but now Eiichi feeling the effects on him. Irish whip. Oh, running European uppercut there from Yamaguchi. Backs away, makes a tag to Ognom. Trying to catch Rizapa from behind, but Yamaguchi catches him. Double leg takedown with some kind of modified choke here. Pop able to muscle him off. Takes Ognom down with a solid headbutt. Knee drop right across the stomach, and now hammering away with the left hands. Yamaguchi now getting involved. Oh, he tried to make a run for the ropes, but he collided with Jackson Carnegie. Knee left right to the sternum. Falls it up with a stomp. Pull back up on his feet, and Ognom still resisting the Irish whip attempts. Trying to lift Weasel Pop. Weasel able to stand his ground, and he takes Ognom over the suplex of his own. Drags Ognom away from the corner, has him back up. Oh! Gutbuster across the knee! Cover! One! All manages of one as Yama breaks up the cover off the ropes, but Weasel Pop gets back up onto his feet. Backs away, makes the tag to Justice. Ognom backing off as well, gets knocked into the corner. Oh, double team maneuver again there from Yamaguchi and Ognom. Pulls Justice back up onto his feet. Oh, what a takedown there by Justice. Somersault senton. Oh, and Yamaguchi again with the series of uppercuts. Oh, what a sweeping throw there from Justice. Connects with the frog splash, but way too close to the ropes. Ognom thinking of going up top for some area offense, but Yamaguchi telling him, I got it. Leaping Enzigiri from the champ, now to an STF here. Weasel Pop looking to get involved. Knocks Yamaguchi off. Trying to lock up with Ognom there. Whoa, Justice with a double leg takedown. But Yama catches him, and now just hammering away with the right hands. But Weasel Pop with the tractor tailspin here. On the champ, round and round we go. Justice trying to follow after him, a tag is made. Ognom and Yama again with the same double team maneuver. That's really has been doing numbers for him. Irish whip, running big boot from Ognom. This is with the chop, makes the tag to Weasel Pop. Irish whip. Justice trying to pursue after him, but Ognom with that martial arts combination. Now Ognom looking to go after Weasel Pop here on the outside. Axe handle right to the back. And now all four men looking to get involved here on the outside. Yamaguchi with the Black Magic Woman. Ognom with the scoop slam. Weasel Pop back up on his feet now, going after the world champ. Series of uppercuts from Yamaguchi. Both legal men roll back in. Weasel Pop with a sleeper hold this time. But he's got him. Able to press him against the ropes to cause a break. Headbutt from Ognom, who's going up top. Misses with the diving splash. Weasel drags him away from the ropes. Could be signaling something here. Makes the tag to Justice, however. Well, but he gets taken out with a headbutt from Ognom. Makes the tag to Yamaguchi. Sweeping hip throw. And locking up. Throws Yamaguchi into the corner. Elbow right to the back. Irish whip. Oh. Yamaguchi, I think, might have blundered there into the corner. Diving leg drop from Justice. Backs him into his corner, makes the tag to Weasel Pop. Catches Yamaguchi with a solid right hand. Weasel Pop drags him away from the corner. Champ back up on his feet, catches Weasel Pop with an elbow. Oh, and here we go with a slugfest. Eiichi, Weasel, Eiichi, Weasel. Discus shot from the champ. Oh, but Weasel responds with a headbutt of his own there. Good Lord. Oh, series of kicks there right to the ribs. The ropes, running kick right to the midsection. Fall away slam from Weasel Pop. Backs off, makes a tag to Justice. Whoa, Weasel Pop able to catch the double leg attempt. He's got him in some kind of headlock here. Just really wrenching on the neck. Finally relinquishes it. Justice trying to go after Yamaguchi, but he makes the tag just in the nick of time. And just to fend off the double team. Oh, here we go with another slugfest. Ognum, Justice, Ognum, Justice. Discus chop from Ognum takes down Justice. And just hammering away with his own variety of attacks. Justice makes the tag to Weasel Pop. Ognum able to fend them off. Goes up top, diving back elbow, finds his mark on Justice, who isn't the legal man though, but Ognum, again just falling over the series of knees here. Misses with the left hand, Irish whip. Throws Weasel Pop in the corner, lines him up, running back elbow. Oh, and he catches him with the archive, flips him over, cover. Trying to break it up here. No, Weasel Pop able to kick out on his own. Catches Ognum with a left hand to the temple. Throws Weasel Pop into the corner. Running back elbow again. Has him up. Pancake slam. Pulls him away from the corner. I'm gonna go for a cover here. Ognum makes a tag here, and so does Weasel Pop. Ognum again able to fend off the double team. Whoa, Justice! Sunset flip! Too close to the ropes, however. Oh, but he just absolutely floors Yamaguchi with that right hand. Whoa, into the Justice serve! This is, oh, it is! He made the world champ submit! Here are your winners by submission! Weasel Pop and Jason Justice! Unexpected end there, but that definitely kind of solidifies Weasel Pop and Justice's spots here. And man, that is really an unexpected loss there for Yamaguchi, but I guess the only blame he can give is that he had Ognum for a tag partner. But still, for the world champ to submit to Justice, and now that makes it actually 2 times now that Justice has made Yamaguchi, well actually that's 2 times now that he's made Yamaguchi fall by his hand. First being in the Gold Rush, now the second time here on episode 90 of Voltage. Ah damn. If anything, that's definitely really showed that Justice has what it takes to go up against the world champion regardless of who it is. It's definitely got Yamaguchi's number. But with that, folks, that is going to wrap up this week's edition of Voltage. I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. Once again, my name is Alistair Mayfield, and I will see you all tomorrow night for the second edition of Thursday Night Ignition. Y'all take care, and I will see you then.